During the 1950s through the 1990s, there was a military and political tension going on between the superpowers USA and USSR, the Cold War. Even though these countries didn't come into a official war, they were presented in other conflicts, not fighting, but helping their ally with resources or advice. This is called as a proxy war, often in a war for achieving the best military power and the better technologies.
One of the greatest proxy wars was the Vietnam War. This war lasted for 20 years and it was extremely a big loss for the capitalist system, or in other words, to the US. As the war began, the main cause was the USSR. As the US soldiers left Vietnam, the USSR motivated the communist side in the Vietnam to conquer the capitalist side of Vietnam. This led into an internal war, even though the two superpowers were basically fighting, with the excuse of helping the ones who needed them from the bad side of the bipolar world.
This conflict started when North Vietnam helped South Vietnam rebels fight South Vietnam, thus the Vietnam War began. This proxy war costed a total about $200 billion to the US and about 9 million American soldiers fought it. It causes an estimate of 1 million civilian deaths.
This war was the second of two major conflicts that spread throughout Indochina, with Vietnam as a point of reference. The first Indochina War was a struggle between Vietnamese nationalists and the French colonial regime aided by the United States. In the Second War, the United States replaced France as the major contender against northern-based communists and southern insurgents. Communist victory in 1975 had profound ramifications for the United States.
During the Cold War, there wasn't a bigger battle than the Vietnam War. This war left nothing good to the USA. This superpower spent a total of $140 billion, but at the end, all this bad spent money ended up in the trash. But on the other hand, the USSR was extremely happy for achieving this amazing and meaningful victory. This meant one more communist country. The more power USSR gained to become the only superpower in a communist-controlled world.